good, beer is good. Let's go drink some beer. Guys, okay, we're gonna look at La Rossa Doppelbock beer imported from Italy. My wife's in Italy. What the hell's my wife doing in Italy? This one is a 7.2%, which yeah. And of course, you always get screwed on the import stuff. It's like 11 point something ounces. And I am gonna open it up with my big dick bottle opener. Oh, look, someone drew a penis on his forehead when he passed out. That's weird. And may I say, it comes as no surprise that it's one of my most useless bottle openers. Fucking doesn't work. I got my seasoned glass. Remember this stuff I used to get, Chuck, during my college days? Huberbock. It was 24 bottles for $9. I'm not even shitting you. I mean, has anybody actually ever shit you? I mean, just like, I can poke a local, I can see that'd be something that he'd do. Be like, hey bud, I just shit you. Okay. It doesn't smell really good, so cheers. It's like a Christopher thing. Versus dolphins. It's kind of like a brown ale. Maybe a little bit more of a bitterness to it. I thought it would pair nicely with Limburger cheese. And we will be finding out. Ben N is number one. Ben N. Go Ben. Go Ben N. Too far? Cobra. Smile Money says first. Yeah. You would have been first, but you were too busy putting your mask on. Nihap says second, actually being third. Jay says fifth, saying he was first, actually being fourth. Rich Huff says cheers all. Rich getting it right. What? Cobra, what is your... Cobra's just like... Steve says fifth. By now, I'm not even giving a shit. Steve from Frontline Cigars, my main man with a stick in his mouth, says top 10 again. Steve, yesterday, of course, yesterday, I decided I poured myself a glass of the Octomore Bruichladdich at 10.3 and grabbed that last cigar, the Unicorn. Now, I have to say, it was good. I don't know if it was like that much better than the one that I smoked before it. And now I can't remember you're the cigar guy. You rattle this shit off, but what was it? Three of them last time from Cuba, and they're all outstanding. I mean, trust me, that one got smoked all the way until if anybody was in the neighbors looking over, they probably thought I was doing something illegal. So I had my scotch. I was really enjoying myself peacefully outside, and Chris comes out with a handful of names for the secret squirrel drawing and says, "Here, fold these." What the fuck? Go back in the house. I'm out here smoking this cigar, drinking my scotch. What? Oh, and here she comes. She must have found out I'm smoking a really good cigar and drinking some scotch, so she just want to fuck with my space.
I'm not screwing with your space.
By the way, we will be having the drawing for Secret Squirrel 2 on Sunday. Gotta talk to John, find out how his schedule looks, what live platform we're going to do this. Hey, you're just in time for some cheese.
Oh, don't you dare open that up. And that's not the kind of cheese I want. I'd rather have cheesecake delivered to my house.
Oh, I'm opening it.
Get out of here. I'm going to throw a can at you.
You gonna throw your cans at me?
Yes, I'm going to throw my soup cans at you.
Oh. Yeah, I think the other stuff might have gone bad.
Maybe you're getting sick. But then again, you eat all kinds of shit that people send you.
See, this is why I don't worry about Corona. No, I'm still not sure about the, you know, there's like just as much on, there's just as much weirdness on the outside of this container.
Yeah, I'm going upstairs. Open up a window.
These windows don't open by design. It's called security.
I'm coming down with Lysol spray. I got some.
Hey, did you hear the thing about Clorox?
What?
They will not have Clorox wipes until next year.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
That's
Seriously?
because everybody's turning into a germaphobe. You need to quit, people. Germs are just a part of everyday life as anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you, I'm massively concerned about germs. Here, I gotta sterilize my knife.
I'm just saying.
I mean, considering I'm about to cut cheese that smells like butthole. I mean, seriously, if you want some.
Keep it that way. Keep it that way.
Do not have that.
Pew.
What is with you and always trying to destroy the video with noise?
Pew, pew, pew. Pew.
Oh.
No.
Oh, God,
No.
just look at that.
Listen, if I wanted to smell that, I'd smell my own fart. Ish. Gross pew.
Well, there's enough times in the typical day that could happen.
I know. Yep, my dad would be proud. I'm finishing to make the grocery list.
Well, I have things on the list.
What do you need?
Oh, come on.
Hang on a
Here,
minute.
here, let me whisper it for you.
Please
If
hold.
you could.
Hold.
Yeah. Sorry about this domestic.
Yes, cheese.
Last chance for cheese before you go up.
No. No. And hell to the no.
Mm.
Pew. 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 I can already smell it.
Oh, don't be a baby. Oh, just look at that, huh? Mm. Sharky. I'll save some of this for you too. This exact piece. I'll just put it right here. So how many of you have had Lindbergh cheese? Show of hands. Yeah, this is a good one. It's a good one, IHOP. I can tell you one thing. There's nobody out there not sure. You have either had it or you have not. And you know this. Famunda cheese. Famunda right there. I was pointing to the Mexican hanging on the shot glass. Yeah. Yeah, Jay, that goes well. Let me cut myself another wedge in case I just, well, not in case, and then I'll refrigerate the rest of this. Put that there. Put the end cap back on. Take this upstairs. Transfer it to a Ziploc baggie. Yeah, it's almost spreadable. Country Castle Limburger cheese. Proudly Wisconsin cheese. You know, that's why I honestly thought that I would have a better time finding it over there, because, you know, Wisconsin is, oh, yeah, they'd be like, oh my God. Too bad Matt knows that I have the Limburger cheese. I just like smear some on my finger and wipe it off and go, hey Matt, smell that. Yeah, the toilet paper ripped a moment ago. Yeah, it's almost spread. Well, you know, the consistency of this particular stuff is it's fairly close to the stuff in the jar. I mean, we're talking about what, 40 plus years between having it with my grandfather and the first time. Okay. So yeah, Steve, thank you once again. Hang on, I gotta check something. Oh, now it is. I had to buy another dehumidifier for inside the safe. You know, those Eva dries with the silica in it. And I plugged it in last night. Came down here to, you know, pull out something to, you know, some of you would be looking at this. Jolson's probably oogling this. You know, I know Wade likes side boob, and well, he likes the whole package. But you know, there might be somebody, you know, going for the voting from the rooftop stuff. But yeah, Steve, the cigar was outstanding. Those other ones were really damn. The one before it, that was really damn good too. Yeah, I know I can't afford it this check or the next check, but I need to put a little bit of money aside, Steve, and order another box of the Isla del Sols. a lot of those. As a matter of fact, the whole humidor is getting pretty thin in there. Mike says, "Here, cheers all." Cobra. Smile money. Gunwild says, "Top 10 bitches." Mike says, "The very awesome Christine." Sort of, just missed her. Mike says, "I am number one and I don't care what anyone says. Fuck them all. Or have a fun trip down my deep well." Smile Money says, "No, you are just delusional, but you should feel at home here." Okay, Mike says, "Battle Box and Crate Box sucked in my opinion." Whoa. Coming from the guy that buys Tac Pack. Granted, Tac Pack's a lot cheaper, but no, I'm not just saying it. I mean, even if Tac Pack reapproached and said, "Would you be willing to do it some more?" I honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. I might say, "Fine, yeah, I'll take the box," but you know, I'll probably just show it on my brew channel. It's up to you. They got fucking not worth it at all towards the end. It's like, hey, look, another patch and a Tac Pack hat. Woohoo! As you see how much I wear my Tac Pack shirts. I think, now here's the thing, last month's Battle Box, I don't think it was the best one ever, and the fact that the number one item was an axe did nothing for puffing up my skirt. But it was all usable stuff, and in this particular case, I think everything from the Battle Box this last month is going to Jay and his sons and the Boy Scouts. I think everything went. The crate box had a few cool items, but again, I'm just being honest, man. $400. I just don't have the, if I could spend that kind of money, I would already be spending that kind of money on exactly what I would want. Okay, this particular go around, it's going to give me the option. I mean, I wanted to be able to try. I wanted to be able to try the fucking light, okay? It's like, I never said that Olight was junk. I said Olight's customer service fucking sucks. If someone emails you 6, 7, 8 times and I was never rude, and I still to this moment in time, I was never rude in any one of them. I was like, "Hey, could you please get back to me? I'm interested in that light. Hey, you think you could get back to me? I'm interested in that light." Speaking of that light, I swapped it out and I put the Olight, the PL Mini Valkyrie 2, on Ed's gun that Jules sent me. And like, I seemed a little confused in the video because the directions on this are really vague. I guess they rely on you finding shit on the frickin' internet. So when you pull it loose to pull it off of the gun, it's two separate entities, the light and the rail. So it pinches down on a row of teeth here, so you can literally slide this in any configuration. I don't think I even tried it on the FN. So I put it on here. Now I do have a holster for this. I think it's upstairs, that Pete made me for the TRL too. But I do like it on here. It's it fit. I had to loosen up this screw in order to actually close it on this. But again, you can tap the paddle and it'll come on and stay on. Or if you hold it, So it's just a quick tap and it stays on, or tap and hold, and then as soon as you let go. And then of course it's, if you're whatever side you have to push it down. You can't push it in or push it up. It's a down motion only. And I do like the magnetic charging, and it tells you, it glows, so it tells you what state it is while it's charging. And you know, overall, I mean, it's plenty bright, taking up a small footprint. I haven't heard any horror stories on them. The other thing I like about it is it's back beyond the barrel, so it'll probably minimize, carboning up the face of the light. So, but this gun has never spent a night in the safe since I got it from Jules. And yes, it is always ready to go. I'm sure it's got the Hornady. Oh, actually, it does not have the Hornady. It has Federal Hydroshocks in it. Then you can go the other direction. My man, Cadillac V, a long time ago, sent me a holster and this Viridian laser. And you can tell technology has really changed. I mean, but it is a green laser. It's extremely bright, and it works. This was set up for the Springfield XDM, but it works perfectly on this particular gun. And this one, you press in, and you can do the same thing. If you give it a tap, it'll stay on. Otherwise, if you just press and you're holding it, as soon as you let go, off it goes. And it also has you can program it for different pulse rates. So if there's, say, a bunch of you, like if you're in a team, you can have it so that you know which of the laser dots you're looking at is yours by the rate for which it pulses. But it works on here. And then of course, then you step it up to both in one. And I think these are even getting smaller as time goes, and you can run it flashlight, laser, or flashlight and laser. And I do have a holster Pete made me for this, and this is how I have now officially carried this for the week. So working all day long, I don't know. I don't notice it on my side, which is a really good thing. And of course, somewhere in here, I have to decide when I want to send this back to Jay, because Jay was going to update the trigger on here for me. And if he's actually if you have had one of his triggers put in, he will actually swap them out for you if you pay for the shipping and the trigger. So in other words, the fastest way to say is if you've already purchased this trigger from Elite Ammunition, you can upgrade for free installation. It's just deciding when I want to be without this. Yes, I've got plenty of other things I can carry, but with the way the unknowns are, I really like having 21 rounds plus an extra magazine or more of shit that will take care of business. Okay, back to you guys. Smile Money. Smile Money says to Mike, did you take some grumpy drugs? Cobra. Mike again. That is okay, Eric. Most people tell me to fuck off or eat shit and die, and I tell them it isn't my time yet, so stick it. Mike again. Shit. I only make $937 per month on disability since I can't work due to my several spinal cord damage in my thoracic area. Yeah, spinal stuff is never good. Mike again. Jay is a very awesome guy for sure. Cobra. Cobra says, 1. Harmarsh says, Cobra, you're always number 1 in Eric's heart. Yeah, he said, Harmarsh says that. Island Gal 57. Jules, how many YouTube? Well, maybe that's no. Well, ever what? Yeah, if you're looking to be subscribed, which I guess I'm not. I am now. Jules' YouTube channel is Island Gal 57. And she's got 6 people, so if I'll try to remember to put a link, but you know how that all works out. There's alcohol involved, and right now I'm actually trying to rush so that I could get this uploaded before Locked and Loaded tonight. Mike, everywhere I go says a mask to be worn by governor's orders. I don't wear one, period. Smile Money says he'll do his best to stay 6 feet apart from Mike. Mike, SH, for the whole show, my friend. Appreciate it very much. Didn't Scourge, the bow isn't cool enough for you? I never said the bow wasn't cool enough. I just thought that if I ever got to the point where I thought I would have a bow as my backup, I would just get something more that I'm used to, I guess. I don't know. I never shot it. Probably its weakest link was the arm, and I can't remember the technical term. That the ledge, the whatever, that the arrow, the rest. Yeah, that, you know that thing that the arrow rests on. Yeah, the rest. That was probably its weakest link, but no, I never went and tried it. It's a virgin. How about the Joe Paver's full automatic bow? Yeah, I've seen that. That's pretty badass. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I think it works on some kind of magic. Stephen Hobson Lead, if you don't like the Olight WML, I'll give you a pickle for it. Weapon Mount Light. Ooh, it's like a secret text word. Yeah, I got a pickle for you. Harmarsh, here and present. Nowhere near first, but that's okay. I was meeting my nephew's new dog, Millie. Harmarsh, hi, Ms. B. Stellar quickies with Ms. B. I'll have to let her know that you say that, and I can say back to him, hey, thanks, good morning, hey, hey. I'm just going to say, hey, thanks. We have to agree that they all suck. Didn't Scourge, how about a big gulp of some Philly? What? What do you have against my liver, huh? A big gulp, as in a 7-Eleven glass? What the hell? Somewhere in here. Hey, how about before I do that, how about a big gulp of some Limburger cheese? Oh, yeah. This shit like literally looks like iced tea. But you gotta get Cobra in here on a viscosity thing. Now what was that? The bigger the bubbles, the higher the proof level? Obviously this ain't gonna make big bubbles. This is only, what, 40? What the fuck? What is it that I keep saying that makes her think I'm talking to her? She needs to stay the fuck out of this. And if I said something that the phone would respond to, how come she didn't? I mean, after all, it wasn't Bixby. It was... Is that a sign that your Eva Dry is actually wet when the inside of the little sight glass fogs up when it's in its heat mode? You know, again, it's no Paul John, but tell you, it's not bad for stuff that comes in a container with a jug, or a jug that has a handle on it. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. If you were here, I'd be happy to share. It's like Limburger snot. Smile money, more to come. Sounded like the best YouTube response choice for the comment. I think you spelt that wrong. Harmarsh, more cowbell. What? What? More Limburger cheese on a cracker? Okay. Now I'm starting to wonder if I cut enough. Hey, I know where there's more though, right? Hey Cobra, sorry about the ear damage. You know, I should bring this upstairs. Christine usually gets a little hostile when people are shooting fireworks and shit off. Should get aim that out the window. Mr. 27 is 43rd. Mr. 27, classy brew babe. I aim to please. I see somewhere, hours into it, they pulled the thumbnail. So I just said fuck you and put the David. I put the David in comparison with Snack Bar Jesus. J-Dog is here at work. Smile money. Carry without approval. Get caught and Bubba will let you know. You will protect yourself in prison. Smile money. The hygiene theory is based on exposure to normal genes and bacteria at young age. I do not know the theory that old farts will still need exposure to germs to maintain immunity. Besides, I have seen you clean shot glasses, and you are most likely exposed to all kinds of fecal coliform with your gas emissions. Oh, and since the masks do not work at all, how can you eliminate your exposure and reduce your immunity? Fish, Cobra, food savers are awesome. Yes, they eventually wear out. Well-minded after several years of use. Got another one still going strong, and it's probably a Cobra approved link. He recommends the Food Saver FSSL 2244000 V2244 machine for food preservation with bags and roll and starter kit. And it's $79.99. And well, you know, if Cobra approves of it, how could I not like it? Vacuum sealer machine. vacuum sealer machine and heat seal bags, vacuum sealer machine and seal bags. Well, alright, sorry, I don't mean to add this to my list and come back and probably purchase that. Well, again, priorities. Do I get a food saver or do I get some cigars? I'll have to discuss this with myself and get back to you. Brad Thomas is 44th. Brad, excellent number. 44th. See what you did right there. Speaking of that, that's Poco Local 69th. Wow, somehow in 2 comments we went from 44 to 69th. Poco Local, I'm peeing out my butt. Poco Local, a river runs through it. Poco Local, Matt, read this. I am Sofa King. We Todd. I don't get it. Sturmy, hang on. The cheese is getting better and the beer is getting worse. Oh, is it warm? As it's warming up on IHAP, it's getting nice and spready. Let me make this one. Hey, look! It looks like a wolf. Stormy Coyote. How much is the Rascal Takedown bow set? It would be nice to have a backup bow to my Savannah Stealth from Martin Archery. Give that bow a look and tell me it's not sexy. Laugh out loud. Click in the link. Wow. Stormy Coyote, everything was going good till I got to right here. $900 fucking dollars? Oof. Yeah, you know, it's badass for wow. Okay. You know, this is, of course, I would have no idea where to even start looking. That's a Spectra. I was gonna see if I could find your answer to that. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can figure that out for you. I don't know if it was offered anywhere, but oh, wait a second. $80. It's offered actually from BattleBox. You get the 3 arrows, string, the body, and the limbs. 55-pound fiberglass limbs. 70. Oh. Well, it's sold out. Story of my. Fuck off. Story of my life lately. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Oh, I am supposed to be getting a call though. I gotta keep keeping the ear out for it. I am supposed to be getting a call from Odinworks to purchase some stuff for Project Alicia 2. Yeah, baby. Actually, I think you're supposed to call right around now. So I better get this shit on the road. McLean, less chat, more Matt on sub. McLean, I got a personal note and an auto choice. The Wish Foundation really works. McLean, put some Oxguard on the aluminum bullet with brass coatings. That's what causes the oxidation, I betcha. JR10, Desert Gold. I've used the Food Savers for the past 12 years. My first one lasted about 8 years before failing, and my current one is going strong over 4 years. I use the hell out of it with all the solos, vid cooking. People that leave negative feedback are idiots with the technical skills of a liberal. Pull the damn trigger if you want one. If it sucks, you get a free returns with Amazon Prime. See, this is why you're a really, really smart guy, and I count on you so much. JR10, love you. Cheers. Jolson, the Mecarbo trigger spring, which in reality is a sear spring, lower the trigger pull by about 2 pounds, which just about of polishing. I know I can get it down below 5. The trigger spring and stainless steel guide rod are a no-brainer for $20. The metal trigger looks and feels nicer than the plastic stock trigger, but makes no performance difference. I'm assuming that you're talking about the High Point. Jolson, speaking of trigger jobs, I need to find someone to do a trigger job on a Bon Arm Snake Slayer. It's over 12 pounds on average. The manual says it's only supposed to be 8. I get it. It's a Derringer, and it's supposed to have a hard trigger pull, but not 12 fucking pounds. I bet you any money. I bet you any money that the boys up at Dead On can do it. Maybe if we can, if you want, I can touch base with Dusty. And if you're going to be here, maybe it could be, I'm now speaking for them, but if they know that, say, we're going to drop it off at 9 a.m. on a Friday, could we pick it up on Saturday morning if you now have more than a month of notice? And I have made the comment that, and I know Gunwild, the Zen master of all things, what the fuck, Gunwild's like, what, 3-pound trigger's not good enough for you? No, not really. I'd like it to be a little bit less. I would prefer like a 2-pound trigger in this, and then clean it up a little. Now it's not nearly as bad as some things, but that instantly got me thinking, Gunwild, and of course I told you this, is about if I had a trigger job done on something, I honestly would like to start with the 454 Casull. The Taurus, my Taurus Raging Bull, definitely has the worst trigger of the group. Smith & Wesson inherently has really nice triggers. Now overall, I mean, again, on the digital trigger scale, I got like 2 pounds, 9 ounces or something like that. So it is under 3 pounds. But eventually, you know, I guess it would also matter to don't put your shirt in the holster at the same time. Don't you know, I don't want it. Yeah, Gunwild, you're right. Is that what you wanted to hear? I definitely getting out and shooting it, because I can tell you from personal experience that getting out and putting some rounds through it will probably clean it up a little all on its own. You know, I wonder, could you just take like the side cover off, pack it full of mother's polish, and then go spend the entire day shooting it? or maybe get some caps and just dry fire it and dry fire your way to a smoother trigger. Huh? Life hack? How come no one's come up with that? You just take whatever gun you have. If it's your AR, just pack that whole lower assembly full of mother's polish and then just sit and dry fire it all day. Uh-huh. Now I got you thinking, huh? It could work. No, I would like to start with the Casull. It's my favorite gun to shoot. It's never going to be a carry gun. It's probably never going to be for hunting. Now, I shouldn't necessarily say that. I have no plans to, like, say, put a scope on it and that kind of shit. But I just really enjoy shooting it. And after doing the thing with the quarter, what did I get? Like 10 shots without dropping the quarter, which is pretty impressive for that guy. But sounds like butthole. Yeah, I would definitely do that first. Now, to me, to have Dusty do a trigger job on a revolver for $160 seems like money well spent. That's because I don't know how to do a fucking trigger job on a revolver. I carry one is probably like, God, Eric, if I was there, it'd be like taking candy from a baby. Yeah, I'll do it for $160. Wade. Brew Babe looks very symmetrical in her chesticles with a couple of great points she can be very, very proud of. If you believe even half of what any government tells you, you're part of the problem. Jolson, I still need to get myself a good out-the-front knife, an OTF. Well, Jolson, I would love to join you on that. The only one I've ever owned, Tardisius gave me, and I gave it to Christine. Because I wanted her to have something that she could carry as part of defense. I'm pretty sure Tardisius won't be offended that I gave it away, but God, the price of, well, first of all, even a really good knife, it's beyond the point where I'd feel good about carrying it. What? I had like something stuck in my teeth. Oh God, I forgot to bring. David Brown brought his meat over last night. I was gonna put some of David Brown's meat in my mouth. Wade, porn is pretty much free of political commentary. You actually want them to take a knee? Just saying. Jolson, the buck knife that I got from you was used last fall for processing deer. Awesome. You fucker, that was a nice knife. It was a nice knife. It was a very nice knife. Now, having said that, this is, as you well know, what Jolson get. Well, it's been a while, so you probably don't, but. And what the, oh, there it is. This is the knife that Jolson gave me. So, yeah, this is sexy as hell, especially when you put it on the retro. What? Have some more Limburger cheese? Maybe it's a good thing that I didn't cut more, because I'm supposed to be doing a brew review. Oh, I can still take this shit that I cut off the outside edge. It's got a little bit more attitude in it. Jolson, after I get done reloading 223, I'm pretty sure we're going to set the machine up for 308 next. Joey. Here, but not for long. Scotsman says, I'm sure the truck stops are busy with all this BS going on. Don't work too hard. Salty Shellback. I was going to sub, but I wasn't naked yet. I'm heading over now. Thank you. Salty, you probably remember Tom. Tom, I'm drawing a blank on your frickin' channel. Probably have it in my my recommended channels list though. I still want to link to that video. DFC 68th. DFC Wine Dine or 69. Clyde Last Revolution. Scotsman Whiskey. Then Cobra says Scotch. Okay, that's fine. Did I bring an Ed beer over? Yeah. Cobra, Cobra, Cobra. Scotsman, Scotsman, Scotsman. Whiskey. Says right there. Technically, I'm sorry, Cobra, but because this is from India, it's only whiskey. It's just heavily peated. What the fuck? Oh, I'm saying something that's firing up that bitch Bixby. Hey, Bixby, go fuck yourself. Show prep. Well, something I like to call show prep. The thing is I contemplated not even doing a video today because things that I have learned over the 8+ years. A little bit of alcohol doesn't hurt locked and loaded. A lot of alcohol, and I'm saying that I am personally, I have personally missed shows. God, how's that little? I have missed shows, and Christine has had to do. Not very professional. Not very professional. Yeah, that. Not half. I think this really works good. It's something that you actually want to do a shot of, and you just didn't ass rape the wallet doing it. Can you imagine an evening where you just did shots of Brook Laddie? Oh, that'd be great. What? Have some more cheese? Okay, if you guys insist. Oh, John, I would have been fucking licking this right off of the floor. I don't give a shit. Right there on camera. Scotsman. I don't follow any of the BS sports or actors supporting all this BS, especially when most of them made all their money off of movies utilizing guns, being patriot, etc., only to turn around and fuck the people. No, you are 100% right. We just rounded third and we're heading for home. Scotsman, I really wish Jay still sold just the projectiles for reloading. If he does, I do not see them on the site. A box of complete rounds, just too much right now. Haven't had any overtime since January. Jay, since I know you will hear this because you might be on the phone right now, but Jay, projectiles. Scotsman would like to buy some projectiles. Gunwild, the video of the rail replacement on my High Point carbine will be live Friday at midnight. If you want to see some more smile moneying. Oh yeah, I'm going to stay up, I'm going to do some coke, and I'm going to hunker down with your video at midnight. Midnight my time or midnight your time? Joey, I know I could ruin the subscription box by saying I'm going to get one. Laugh my ass off. I don't know how much you could screw. Joey, how could you screw up? It's been like it's an axe, and this next box is a fucking Leatherman Skeletool, I think it's the exact same one that was in the crate box, except for you don't get the sheath for it. You just get the tool. Battle box, I've really been digging the basic, the advanced, and the pro, but I think you guys have been missing it, seriously missing it on the Pro Plus. I mean, you've gone from some of my favorite knives, you know, the real steel. You fucking bug. Sorry. The real steel. Actually, it's in my other pants. I know it sounds like a cliche joke, but I'm in my shorts, and I've been rocking the CRKT with the fucking stupid California fixed blade lock mechanism bullshit, mother. But my real steel is in my my pants, which because of summer I actually haven't worn them in quite a while. And my fixed blade real steel is sitting up on the bedstand. Normally I have it on me, and actually I don't know why I don't have it on me, but love some of the most incredible knives I have received. Well, for what I think is incredible. I mean, you get someone like Christopher going, I'm just not sure what butterfly knife to get. Should I get the $400 one or the $600 one? What the fuck? Seriously? Get a gun. Joey, home from work. Sorry, you can't use that phrase. Joey, Brew Bubba was class. What the hell is she doing up there? What? Joey, still have to watch your 629 vid. Be right back. Oh, okay. Where the fuck is he? Fuck him. Cobra. Here, asleep. TFC. Maybe you should get Jay a banana hammock. DFC, I've repeatedly said that I'm kind of a visual thinker, so I'm just going to move on. Sharky. Dirty feet toe cheese could be the best tasting cheese ever. We should take Chris to the French country market cheese standard when it's scorching hot. Talk about a smell. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sharky, was that your Clint Eastwood Heartbreak Ridge impersonation? Yes. Gunny Highway, epic roll. I fucking love Heartbreak Ridge. God, this is such a great movie. Sharky, SH. And indeed, let's make 2020 have a great tits again. Yeah, you like that picture? Smile Money. Yeah, No C-word talk. Didn't last long. Laugh out loud. Spent how many? First to comment on August 7th. 3 hours and 4 hours, almost 4 hours ago. Okay, going to the club. Jay, this doesn't taste anything like the Doppelbock that I used to have, but then again, it was a $9 case of beer. This was probably close to that for just one beer. I like the 7.2%. Why not? Who wouldn't? I like always, I appreciate the chance of giving it a try. If I saw one, I wouldn't buy it. No. And I think I'm gonna give it a 6. A 6. Yeah, let's get out of here. So, club beer. Actually, I really want some more cheese. Cheeses. Well, Nancy. You know what? I think I'm just going to do. I'm just going to do this. I'm doing my bit for recycling. Fuck, back off. Jesus Christ. Hey, J-Dog. Me and J-Dog were talking about this. Christine has gotten used to it, but you know, when you pull something like this out of the refrigerator, throw the little seal away, and just start drinking, and then she's got that look like you're contaminating the container. No, I'm just not going to put this down until it's empty. And I know for a fact that J-Dog is the same way. Hang on. Gotta give it a little mix. Ooh, wait! Okay. Going to the club. Josen, Joey, Gunwild, J-Dog. Mike Dinscourage, Real Cobra Burnout. Real Cobra Burnout says, here at work, but on break. I know, I thought it'd been a lot cooler if you would have just said, I'm at work and I'm getting paid to watch this shit show. Speaking of shit shows, that is Locked and Loaded tonight. Gunwild. Cheers, 200 Ed Clubbers and Sunny Slopers. Hashtag Justin's final mission. Hashtag never forget. Hashtag be like Ed. You know, the be like Ed part. Every time anything fucking happens where you want to slip in the SD card that says full cunt, remember Ed. Ed, I don't know how many times Ed would call me and go, what's going on right now? So fucking sad. We've got enough fucking assholes on this world that we need to work together. Why in the hell would we be anything but united? Hashtag be like Ed. I should bring this up to Dead On and have them engrave it on there. I'm bringing this up to Dead On. There's my canvas right there. Hashtag be like Ed. And maybe have them put the have hashtag be like Ed and put that on maybe one side or somewhere else. I don't know. I want it on this side. This side's already all done up. It's like, yeah, before you personalize a gun, you let me stop you right there. Anything that I was given that from Ed or that was Ed's, like that from Jules, no, I'm not going to throw out the comment that Christine does. Oh, when I die, I want it put in the casket with me. She doesn't want to be in a casket. She wants to be cremated, and I'm supposed to play the bagpipes. Well, I'm not going to play the bagpipes, but we'll have it being played. That's under the assumption. I'm planning on going first. I'm the one that does a lot more stupid shit. Yeah. No, I would never say I want to take them with me. I want them to go on and be enjoyed by somebody else. Cobra? Didn't Scourge. My name is E, and I'm a raging assaholic. Yeah, I see what you did right there. That's nice. Good job. Fucker. Mike. SH, still here yet? Cheers. J-Dog. Heart Club, Mr. Holster. Gunwild. The weekend is upon us once again. Cheers, bitches. Joey. Been a while since I've made it to the I Heart Club. Joey. Did I see the thumbnail correct, but did you change it to David Brown trying to be as cool as Snack Bar Jesus? I didn't change it. Actually, let me see. I was notified. Oh, come on. Are you telling me they took the thumbnail away and they didn't even notify me? Oh, I got multiple fucking emails from them. They removed the thumbnail 2 days ago? Is that right? I don't know. Yeah. Those pole smokers. Yeah, you saw it right. Jolson, the Two-Hearted Sunny Slopers Club needs more cowbell and shots.
Listen, you fake news.
Oh, there's a good cowbell. What the fuck is a good cowbell doing way over there? In 3. In 2. In 1. Jolson, I don't know if I have anything. I don't know if I have anything loaded up to do shots, which means I'd have to do shots. Jolson, here, I'll just do this for you. That was at least a shot. And Jolson stands as the last comment. I'm hitting the refresh button. NIHAP. Whiskey. NIHAP. Weren't you the one that told me? Pace yourself. You know, little white flag flying from your liver. I mean, it is whiskey. See, this is what happens when I hit the refresh button. NIHAP. I didn't check the date. I don't know if you're going to continue doing the flask thing or not, but they are en route back to you. Jay, your package, I probably could have done it today because I had to wait for payday, but your box of everything that you saw on the counter is it will be on its way to you. If I get the chance to run it over tomorrow, I will. Otherwise, it will be on its way to you on Monday. Note to self. Drink Emroot all by itself. Because it's really, really good as long as you don't have Paul John. I think for tonight's Locked and Loaded, guess I'll see how I feel. I might come back down here and pour a little more of the Octomore 10-3. Ah, man, that was goddamn good. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm going to hit the refresh button one more time, then we're out of here. Hey, Google, say goodnight, Gracie.
According to Wikipedia, Say Goodnight Gracie is a one-man play by Rupert Holmes.
Yeah, but can you just say it for me?
I'm sorry.
Say goodbye.
Take care.